Before Arjo Atayde became known as one of the Philippines' most respected dramatic actors and later a public official, his name was already surrounded by controversies that tested both his public image and personal credibility. Though admired for his talent and charisma, Arjo's journey in show business and politics has not been without criticism, public scrutiny, and intense media attention. One of the biggest controversies of his career emerged between 2025 and 2026 when he became linked to a major flood control scandal involving alleged irregularities in government infrastructure projects. As the representative of Quezon City's 1st District, Arjo was accused by contractors Sarah and Curly Discaya of allegedly soliciting kickbacks connected to flood control contracts. The allegations immediately became headline news and triggered widespread public discussion online. Arjo firmly denied all accusations, insisting that he had never used his government position for personal gain. His wife, actress and television host Maine Mendoza, publicly defended him, explaining that their luxurious lifestyle came from years of success in entertainment and business rather than public funds. Despite the backlash, Arjo cooperated with investigations and appeared before the Independent Commission on Infrastructure to clear his name. Years earlier, in 2021, Arjo also faced controversy during the COVID-19 pandemic. While filming a project in Baguio City under his production company, he tested positive for COVID-19 and reportedly left the city for Manila without properly informing local health authorities. The incident angered local officials and residents, especially during a time when strict health protocols were being enforced across the Philippines. Baguio Mayor Benjamin Magalong ordered an investigation into the alleged protocol violation, which eventually resulted in a temporary suspension of film shoots in the area. Arjo's camp later explained that he had suffered severe symptoms and was rushed to a hospital in Manila due to pre-existing medical conditions and breathing difficulties. Another issue that attracted criticism involved his overseas travels. In 2023, shortly after marrying Maine Mendoza, Arjo and his wife took a lengthy trip across Europe that sparked questions from critics and political observers. Some questioned whether public funds had been used for the trip, especially because he was already serving in Congress. The House of Representatives later clarified that the travel expenses were personally funded by the couple, even though part of the trip included official functions related to the entertainment industry. In late 2025, another trip to Osaka, Japan, triggered online backlash because it happened while the flood control investigation was still ongoing. Critics described the timing as insensitive, although supporters defended his right to travel privately. Despite the controversies, Arjo continued to maintain his strong presence in both entertainment and politics. Born Juan Carlos Campo Atayde on November 5, 1990 in Quezon City, he grew up in one of the country's well-known showbiz families. His mother is veteran actress Sylvia Sanchez, while his father, Arturo or Art Atayde, is a Spanish-Filipino businessman. As the eldest among 4 siblings, Arjo grew up surrounded by both entertainment and business influences. His sister, Ria Atayde, also became a successful actress and host, while Jella Atayde pursued acting, dancing, and entrepreneurship. Arjo first entered show business as a child actor on the famous 1990s youth-oriented television program Ang TV. Although he showed early promise, he temporarily stepped away from acting to focus on his education. He attended LaSalle Green Hills before later transferring to Reedley International School for his secondary education. He later enrolled at De La Salle University, initially taking psychology and reportedly communications courses, but eventually paused his studies to focus fully on acting. He also pursued entrepreneurship studies at the One School in Makati and became associated with De La Salle College of St. Benilde. After years away from television, Arjo made his major comeback in 2012 through the television series E-Boy. His acting career quickly gained momentum because of his ability to portray intense and emotionally complex characters. He became especially famous for his role as Joaquin Tuzon in the hit action drama series FPJ's Un Provinciano, where audiences praised him for convincingly playing a dangerous and ruthless antagonist. His reputation as one of the finest actors of his generation grew even stronger in 2019 when he starred in the political thriller Bagman. His performance as Benjo Malaya earned him the Best Actor in a Leading Role award at the Asian Academy Creative Awards, making him the first Filipino actor to win the prestigious international recognition. That same year, he received praise for his sensitive portrayal of a character with autism in The General's Daughter. He later expanded his career internationally through the crime thriller series Cattleya Killer, where he worked both as lead actor and co-producer. His film credits also include the action movie By Bust and the horror film Eerie. In 2022, Arjo entered politics and successfully ran as an independent candidate for representative of Quezon City's 1st District, defeating the incumbent candidate. His victory surprised many observers because he entered politics without relying heavily on traditional political machinery. After proving popular with many constituents, he secured re-election in 2025. In Congress, he served as Assistant Majority Leader and became involved in legislative work focused on healthcare, education, and social services. Outside acting and politics, Arjo also ventured into business. In 2024, he launched the restaurant chain Inasal Republic, expanding his portfolio beyond entertainment. He also owns a production company involved in major television and streaming projects, including Cattleya Killer. Arjo's love life has also remained a favorite topic among fans and entertainment media. Before marrying Maine Mendoza, he was linked to actress Jane Oyaneza and former Girl Trans member Sammy Ramondo. However, his romance with Maine Mendoza became one of Philippine entertainment's most talked-about celebrity relationships. Their love story gained attention because of Maine's famous "Arjo Cutie" tweet years before they even met. The pair first met in 2018 during a story conference for the film Jack M. Popoy, The Police Credibles. They officially confirmed their relationship in 2019, became engaged in 2022, and were married on July 28, 2023 in an intimate ceremony at Alphaland Baguio Mountain Lodges. As his fame and wealth continued to grow, public interest in his properties and lifestyle also intensified. Arjo reportedly owns several luxury properties, including a multi-level family residence in Quezon City, a mountain lodge in Baguio, and a vacation home in Batangas. Reports also circulated online regarding the alleged construction of a mansion in the exclusive White Plains subdivision. During the flood control controversy, critics questioned whether these assets were connected to political influence, but Arjo and his family strongly maintained that all properties were acquired through years of legitimate work in acting, business, and production. Despite the controversies surrounding him, Arjo Atayde remains one of the most influential celebrity politicians of his generation. His life story reflects a career filled with dramatic success, political ambition, public criticism, and personal resilience. From child actor to award-winning performer, businessman, husband, and congressman, his journey continues to evolve under the intense spotlight of Philippine entertainment and politics.